Yallarigu Namaskara. Today, I'm going to be talking about Sharanas and their key principles. Sharanas, Vachanas, Kayaka, Dasaha. I've heard these indelible words countless times from my mom when we were putting together the Sharana Darshana series that my mom, her friends, and I showcased during the VSNA events, through which I was able to enhance my knowledge about many of the inspirational Sharanas, such as Vishwaguru Basavanna, Ambika Chaudhaya, Madiwala Machideva, Channa Basavanna, and more. The key principles I learned from each of these Sharanas are Kayaka and Dasoha. Both of these words have crucial meanings and are substantially important in everyone's lives. The meaning of Kayaka is work, and every Sharana did at least one Kayaka for their living and helped others through their work. The great leader, social reformer, philosopher from the 12th century Basavanna said, Kayaka ve Kailasa, which means work is worship. You can always perceive God in your own work and through your actions. It doesn't matter if the work you do is exceptionally impactful or minor. What matters the most is your diligent effort in whatever you do ethically. The second keyword we should always reminisce about is dasoha, which simply means charity. Sharanas do not favor the practice of giving wealth in the meaning of charity, because they believe that such an act would develop an ego in the donor and make the donee suffer from an inferiority complex. Hence, they progress the concept of dasoha, a way of sharing wealth with the community. Another great leader, Sharana Alama Prabhu, said, pure kayaka and dasoha are the keys for self-reliance and equality in life. Whenever I think of dasoha, I remember what Madiwala Machideva once said in his vachanas. He says, Dasoha vembanna bara ishvara puje, achara dalirabeku, Madinemba nema veda, Madihenemba kritya veda. E bhava alavartali kali devange bhava shuddhavaitu chandaya. Madiwala Machideva explains that the real meaning of Shiva Puja is when we feel the hunger to do charity work. He conveys that we should never show off when we do a service to someone of the society. Instead, he says, the type of service we do should be done in such a way that it isn't said or shown through your attitude. As they say, what is given by your right hand should not be known by your left hand, which means dasaha is all about sharing and not giving. This reminds me of another vachana by Channa Basavanna, where he says, Gandu beranda namba pakshige, tala yerdu dehawandu. ಒಂದು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಲನ್ನೆರೆದು ಒಂದು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಷವನ್ನೆರೆದರೆ ಆ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗೆ ಮರಣ ಬಲ್ಲದೆ ಜಯವಾಗುತ್ತದೆ ಅಯ್ಯ. ಲಿಂಗವ ಪೂಜಿಸಿ ಜಂಗಮವ ಮರೆದರೆ ಕುಂಬಿನಿ ನರಗ ತಪ್ಪುದು ಕಾಣ ಕೂಡಲ ಚರಣ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವಯ್ಯ. Gandu Beranda is an imaginary bird that has two heads but only one body. In this vachana, Channa Basavanna proposes the question, if you feed one of the heads with milk and the other with poison, do you think the bird can live? No, it will obviously die because of the poison that was fed to one of its heads. Similarly, when we compare this to human beings, both Linga Puja and Dasoha, which are the services that he provides to the society, are like two heads of a human body. Channa Basavanna also points out that if we do one act without doing the other, then we have to face the consequences here on earth itself. The overall meaning of this vachana is that we have to do both Linga Puja and provide services to the society to help the needy people. Otherwise, our life is going to be like the Gandu Beranda bird that has been fed with milk and poison to each of its heads. These vachanas inspired me a lot personally and made me realize the importance of work and dasoha. I also realized that the services we do doesn't mean just giving money. What it really means is sharing. It could be sharing knowledge, wealth, food, or even just time to help out the needy in whatever way possible. My family and I are also actively involved in many community service projects. For example, we go to local community farms and help plant a variety of fruit and vegetables, harvest them, and get them ready to be sent out to food pantries and soup kitchens. These services help provide food to tens of thousands of people in need. This act of kindness is also an example where we aren't directly giving them money. Instead, we're offering our time to supply food for them in need. If we all do kayaka and dasoha, we will be able to help out a number that people could only imagine. So let us all come together to help out the community and make Basavanna and all the Sharanas proud. Thank you.